Buenos dias, brochachas y brochachas.
Que paso?
Oh, let me turn on the English version. Hello.
What's up?
Welcome to the Saturday Night Silver Sales with the Silver Savages on YouTube.
Wiki.
It is Shreky Lou's birthday.
I made it another year.
Fucking hell. We were just talking about his first pet. It was a dinosaur. We're partying hard tonight. We got prune juice shots.
Prune shots.
And instead of putting the cherry in there, we're putting the date in it to give that prune just a little bit more flavor, add a little bit of sugar to it. And then we're doing a sugar-free soft caramel, because we don't want the dentures coming out, soft caramel cake. Date cake.
And they're going to pass out Werther's Originals to everyone.
Yeah. And those stale orange like gummy slices.
So bad.
Yeah, and I can't wait to go to your house tomorrow and line your couches with plastic.
That's next. Excuse me, that is next for sure.
You know, I never understood why that was a thing, and I found out later on in life that it's because old people leak.
That's true. Not yet, but I heard that too.
You get there. You're going to start leaking soon.
Ooh. Sorry about that.
Just kidding. What are you, 52 now?
53.
53, that's right. Man, I remember doing your 50th birthday.
I know.
Golly.
Seriously, bro. Thank you, everyone. Thank you. It's good to be alive. It's good to be around.
Have you bought a hope chest yet?
My wife has a big hope chest.
It's fitting. My mom has one too. You open it up, you know what's in my mom's hope chest?
Reckless
babies. She's hoping that they're going to go up in value.
My wife has a box of precious moments up in my closet.
Oh, nice. Just wait till you start collecting Norman Rockwell plates.
Thank you, guys. You guys are awesome.
And you put it in a fucking china cabinet.
Little boys, bears.
Yeah, flashback to my old my great grandma's house. She used to take us crystal shopping. Let's go to the local shop and get you guys some crystals. Us? You mean you?
Wearing a bucket hat. Oh, writing a bucket list. That too. Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you, everybody. Thank you. It's good to be back.
Collect stamps.
Been a little under the weather this week. There was no way I was missing tonight.
Yeah. I'm surprised at your age you could still fight a cold.
I still got some scrap left in me, brother. I still got some scrap. ARP was just...
What a dick. What a dick.
I will take those discounts.
This episode is sponsored by Depends.
Depends.
When your life depends on it.
When dude wipes don't work.
All right.
Thank God you had Depends.
You're not that fucking old.
No, I'm not. You'd think for 53 I'd be a lot more mature, but
no, that's never. That's ridiculous.
And that's I credit you mostly with that, my immaturity. Yes,
that's what I'm here for.
Yes,
I'm here for keeping Shreky Lou young,
so young
through terrible humor and barely holding it together.
Yes, mentally and physically.
Yeah, right. What
was Jesus like? Oh, yeah. I went to school with Moses.
That was good.
Yeah.
That was awesome. You used to park the lunch line.
Yes.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
You guys are awesome. Way too much.
Well, happy fucking birthday, man. Welcome to the Saturday Night Show. We got a lot planned tonight. One of which, the most important, after Shrek's birthday, Slamageddon. You guys fucking ready for Slamageddon? What's up, Giggle boys?
That's right, John. All the giggles tonight.
That's what keeps us young.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Triceratops.
Triceratops. All right, I'm gonna go over Slamageddon a little bit. Let's bring up some preview.
Let's look.
Fuck. Did I lose my? Yes, there it is.
That's one thing. I was at the shop today. I was going to go steal some Slamageddons, but I forgot.
Slamageddon, brother.
Thank you guys. Appreciate each and every one of you.
So, no, it's getting the summery out here, man. I've been out in the sun. So Reckless Metals Mystery Pack Slamageddon. You get 20 Slamageddon game pieces, which we're now calling skull caps, thanks to Mike for Democracy. Wow, that came out of nowhere. Excuse me. Whoa. Each one comes with a limited mintage 2 troy ounce 999 fine silver collectible slammer. It also comes with an acrylic slammer. You see here, this is a playable version. It's nice and it's thick. You know, you can be able to get some slams in on that thing. And it also comes with a booklet that has rules and mintages. Each one has one of these inside. That'll explain the basic rules and also give you a detailed look at the mintages and the color options, so you guys know what you're looking for. So this is the rarest, the super rare, the Deader Than Ever. This was actually a design that we weren't supposed to have, but we ended up doing it and adding it to it. So you got 1 gold gilded, 1 UV print of the V1. So V1 is going to be on the left, V3 is going to be on the right of the booklet. So V1 has 1 UV print, 1 double UV print. There's only 100 game pieces of V1. V2 right there in the middle is double UV print with a 1 mintage. Game pieces only 25. So that of the skull caps, there's only 25 out there in the wild. So those, you know, people looking to build a complete stack, your cardboards become collectible.
So cool.
The double UV print on V3 is 1 and 25 game pieces. We got Skull and Void. We got 1 gold gilded, 10 antiqued. V1 has 5 UV prints and 100 game pieces. V2's 5 UV prints, and UV print is just the obverse side. So the back will be an antique version. Game pieces 25. Then when you see double UV print, it's printed on both sides, and that's only V3 only has 1. All right. Max bin, we're going to talk about that here in a second. Grim Outlook, you got gold gilded 1, antique 10. You got a UV print of 5 on V1, 100 game pieces, 5 on V2, and double UV V3 1. Graveyard Shift, same thing. 1 gold gilded, 10 antique, 5 UV prints of V1, 5 UV prints of V2, and a double UV, only 1 of V3. I just want to go through for everybody that hadn't really seen the art. Skeleton of Problems. This is the one that these. Oh, so those first 4 that we showed you, were minted on both sides. These ones here are minted on the back, but the front is flat and UV printed. So this one has 10 UV print for V1, 5 for V2, and a 4 for V3, and a double UV 1 of 1. And that's what it's going to look like for the remainder of these. It's 10, 5, 4, and 1 for Bury the Hatchet. 10, 5, 4, and 1 for Resting Grim Face. We wanted to go super 90s with this first initial release. Dead Tired, we got 10, 5, 4, and 1. We got Buried in Debt, 10, 5, 4, and 1. So the highest mintage on any version will be 10. Grave Mistake, 10, 5, 4, and 1. We got Dying for Attention, 10, 5, 4, and 1. Deadlines and Dreadlines, 10, 5, 4, and 1.
So limited.
Rest in Pieces, 10, 5, 4, and 1. And then on the back, you'll get the basic rules And then a little thank you for supporting Slamageddon.
So much thought went into that.
Came out fucking sweet. Super stoked.
You should be.
Yeah, I had to go with the 90s. I call them the Miami Vice colors, super bright.
Mm-hmm.
You also have how to play right here on the front. That's just basic. We will hopefully be launching the website rules sometime next week. I still have a few little things I have to figure out on that. And on the website rules, there will also be rules for the high stakes mode. High stakes mode, it's up to you and your opponent. High stakes mode turns the regular gameplay into a little bit of a wager, friendly wager, if you will, where each one of you will put up one of your slammers. Or it could be a rare game piece, whatever you want. When you flip them over while you're playing, you keep those pieces, right? Just like standard the standard game. On the back, though, there's points values. Point values are based on rarity of the game pieces. So the ones that have a 250 mintage have 250 limited edition, whatever you want to call them, have a point value of 1. The ones that have 25 have a point value of 5. So the rarer ones are higher points. After you play the basic game, if you're doing the high stakes mode, you then tally up your points on the back, and the player with the highest total score takes home the other person's slammer. So that's the high stakes mode.
Me taking my slammer home, it's going to be in the tube. I'm
right.
not shit.
We're going to do bins here in a second. I'm going to talk about. I wanted
Jenny's
to
been asking
to the people. There's new people in here that came in that really didn't know. They still had questions about the mystery pack and all that. So I kind of want to go over everything before we get into bins for those of you that have heard and seen about Slamageddon. One last little bit in these tubes, there is one acrylic slammer with winner engraved on the back. If you are the person that pulls that's a bonus pool, and you will receive this 1 of 1.
Damn it.
Double UV printed, double minted. It's minted on the back and on the front. 2 ounce. And laser engraved 1 of 1 on the side there. That will be the bonus pull. We'll ship that to you if you're the lucky winner. If you're the one that pulls that acrylic slammer with winner etched on the back.
Jenny's asked no less than 4 times to rip something open right now.
I don't want to. I'm going to leave that for the user or the purchasers. I want them to be able to do it. We've shipped out. How many do we ship out? 55 of these to YouTubers and whatnotters. They will be going out to the masses, and they can do the rip and ships. I won't be doing it. I'm the manufacturer. It's like Vault Box going up there and ripping and shipping for their own shit. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to let the YouTubers and the whatnotters do that for us. I will just be selling the tubes here. Yeah, maybe I'll hold on to it until hopefully no one claims it. Then I'll keep that motherfucker. I'm just kidding. I'll have to hold it. Someone will eventually get it.
Oh yeah.
So we planned on doing these. So just so you guys know, I only have 195 available. We have 90 people in here. Let's not do any claims yet. I'm not going to take any claims until I type it in the chat. I just want to talk about it some more. I'm just not going to do it. So it's a guy who they sell on Whatnot. It's an app.
A whatnotter.
Whatnotter. I don't know what else. YouTuber, whatnotter, TikToker, Facebooker.
Yeah.
Well, had people reach out to me and figured, why not help some people
Yeah.
out that are big supporters of the brand. You can
Hey,
buy them
Manimal.
here, man. Sorry, man.
Manimal,
Chaos. We'll be ripping some live on Monday night on the Afterburn.
Manimal, let's get some to Big Herc. Have him open some up. Ask him. Fresh out. Drew Liberty says a twatter.
To water.
That's the opposite of a tweeter.
So what the pricing is going to be? One's going to be $152 plus ship. 5 plus will be 148 plus ship. And just so you guys know, each one of these tubes weighs just under 5 ounces with all the contents, with the tube, the 2 ounce, and the
Do it, man.
skull caps and all that stuff. They come out to just under 5 ounces. So if you buy 2 of them, you're going to be at the $6. If you buy any more than 2, you're going to be in that $10 range, and we'll strip it priority. I'm curious on the claims. I thought about it. I don't know how I want to do it. I don't know what the max claims could be because I want people to be able to get that discount by ordering 5 or more. But if I do that with the available thing, 39 people get 5. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's not enough.
Right.
So I'm wondering if I keep it down to 3 for right now.
I like 3.
I hate to do that because we don't break that next price point, unfortunately. So that's the thing that's been, it's so tough with the only 250 mintage and us shipping these out to people that have been supporting us, and I did that because there were people that also helped with lots of promotion of the brand on those platforms. There's only 250 tubes.
Ricky,
I need to do that for the next one for sure. Keep it 4 and let more get some. Yeah, exactly. I just feel bad because I can't do 3 at a special price. You know what?
All right.
I can't.
That's all right. 3 is fine.
And then if we get to the point where we don't have all claimed, we'll come back and let people claim more, and that will get you to the 5. Let me think about this a little bit. Can I do it for 3?
152, right?
It's 152.
152 carbon.
Give me a second. Let me run some numbers.
I want to hear that calculator in the background.
Right. Let me run some numbers real quick because I want to see if I can give a discount at 3. It'll just be smaller.
Yeah, Chaos. So 2 plus plan on paying priority ship.
Yeah, it's more than 2, and that's
actually, if each one is just about 5, then
I opened the wrong fucking one. Give me a second one. You got anything you could throw up in the meantime?
Yeah, I didn't bring a lot tonight, just a little bit. So get your bins in hard and fast. We got a few of these dragons left. The Cool 2 coin, 420 copper, 33 grammars. That's not the right one. Hold on. Next. Good Lord. Take 2 weeks off and all goes to hell. All right, 2 ounce. Korean Ankh stackers, 3 available. Cool Scarab, 3 stackers available. BIN 98. BIN 98. One Werther's original Karma one. Attaboy, Michael. I think it's going to kick me out again because I can't comment on here. BI 98, 2 ounce Ankh stackers. Korean. eBay comps are in the 130s. I just need to move product. can't find those other cool 2 coins. Yeah, those are cool. 2 ounce, yes, sir. Pretty big. That's the size of my hand. But yeah, 9 to 8.
If I do that.
Man. If I go quiet, it's just me coughing or something. Sugar-free Werthers. They make those? Last call on the 2 ounce Onk Stackers BI 9-8. The all-seeing eye. Three left. 3 available.
Yeah, that's I could do it.
Okay. The silence. Oh, yes, Mike. No sugar. The sugar alcohols are brutal. Been there, done that. Want me to run an auction?
I'm almost ready.
You almost ready?
Yeah.
MLZB just dropped you $1.99. No discount.
Yeah.
Rochacho. The Whispering Eye. Yeah, so those cool dragons. I had the 420s. I can't find those.
Oops. I didn't mean to press enter. My bad.
Eric Smoke.
Oh, fuck.
Not yet, guys.
Well, they're coming in. So let's go. Shit. Too late. Go. All right.
Yeah, you can't hold it back now.
I fucking pressed it.
Go, go, go. We're going to take about a half hour off after these populate, and then we'll be back to read off the list. Hicks Billy takes a stacker. Thank you, sir.
I'm going to put them in here so you guys just know. So, let them go. Let them rip. Rip them fucking go. Rip and go.
Rip and ship. These people have been waiting for months.
I know.
They're ready.
I still want to give a discount for multiples. I just help out with fucking shipping and just because they're heavy and it is what it is.
Yep. Wow.
So, I mean, it's not much, but I'm trying to hook you guys up. I think the secondary market's going to do really well on these, and we might. I'll just tell you, I'm into these for a lot more than you guys think.
Thank you, Steckan. Thank you, thank you.
There's a lot of extras and shit that went into this, and I really wish. Tune in next week to find out the claims.
Just the time.
Yeah. We're okay from there, man. I press enter by accident. That's my dumbass fault.
We could probably start reading these off if you're ready.
Yeah, and 3 tubes max. We'll come back and we can get you to that 5+ discount at 148 if we have any left over and you want to grab more. If you do 5+, it'll take you up to the 148. But for right now, max 3. Just so everybody gets it. I know everybody's been wanting these, and I don't want people to miss out on the first go around. And 3 is going to be, I think, a good number. You're going to have. Yeah, it's a lot, man. The artwork alone, we had to buy 15 different designs because we had to buy the sticker design, the front and the back artwork for 13 different variations. So there's 13 front arts, the one reverse, and then the tube sticker. So there's 15 pieces of art we had to purchase, and that shit's expensive. Just a lot of upfront costs.
Just the time involved too, man.
All right, so I think we got most of the claims going in. We can start reading them off.
You ready? Eric Smoke. My voice might give out. Chris Garcia with 2. Kyle Johnson, 2. Derek Eigenrock, 3.
Hold up. Oh, there we go.
Slowthorpe. Okay. If they're just buying 1, do you want me to read the quantity?
No. Give me 1 second before we get any further. I don't know what happened.
Okay.
Give me 1 second, guys and gals. I think that's why. I think I'm way down far. Oh, you stupid. All right. We left off at Slowthorpe.
Slowthorpe with 1. Chad Izzy, 3. Oh, it keeps populating. Peter Dyson, 3. Rick McDonald. Steve Quesadilla. Jonathan Pfeiffer for 3. Anthony Peel. Mike for Democracy with 2. Michael Mallon, 3. Aaron Gross, 3. James Biskey, 2. Don Paul, 3. Nate House. Adam Cichlid with 2. Anna Mamora with 2. Jamie Troy, 3. Jason L. Good?
Yeah. Jason what?
It says Jason L. I'm not sure who Jason is.
All right. For those of you that are claiming on here and you haven't bought from us on the show before, my info's scrolling down at the bottom, which is actually the wrong one. I thought we changed that. info@recklessmetals.com. Shoot me an email with your shipping address. We send out invoices tomorrow. So info@recklessmetals.com, your shipping address if you haven't purchased off us on this show. So Jason L had how many?
1.
Okay.
Austin Kusher. I got him, JP. Thank you. Anthony Schroeder with 3.
Anthony Schroeder? Alan
Schroeder, sorry. This must be the age. Greg Richards, 2. Peter Baker, 2. Mike Smith, 3. Will Land with 2. David Sweet, 2. Jeremy Nash, 3. I'll take 3 as well. And Golden Silvery Trust with 2. Zan Farr with 3. John Rust with 2. Ben Boland, 3. Ricky Pushkin. I got you, Austin. Bob Link with 3. James Mathis with 2.
What's up, James?
What's that?
I said, what's up, James?
Dumps 15. Robert Caldwell with 2.
So Tommy gun.
Chad, I got you for 3. Brad V.
Who?
Brad V.
Okay.
JP with 2. Damon Manny with 2. Leslie North 2. Gold and Silver We Trust. I thought we did him already with 2.
We did with 2.
Right. Jim Mann with 3. Bobby Blake with 3. Cadillac 2.
Okay.
Jeremy Nash with 3. What's up, Jeremy?
We got Jeremy Nash. We got Bob Blink.
Ben Bowen 3.
We
Roy
got
Trejo. Roy Trejo.
Nope.
Sweet. Do we get him with 2?
We got, well, now we have Roy. We didn't get him before.
Okay. Grind City with 3.
Okay.
You got David Sweet, right?
We did get David Sweetwork 2.
All right. Ash Mack. We got Jalen. Michael Mallon, we got you. Silver Spurs. Chris Garcia, we got him. Kerry French. Danger with 1. What's up, Dane? Anthony Allen. We got you, Adam. Porter Roberts with 2. What's up, Porter? Jason L would actually like 2 total.
Okay. Let me find him. Jason L. 2 total. Gotcha.
Dane Sitter's here for Slamageddon. Mud Flap with 2.
Mud Flap.
What's up, Mud? JP's mom with 1. We got you, Michael. Adam Cichlid wants 3 total.
Okay.
Ash Mack will take 2.
Got that. Andy Matillier with 3.
He wants 3.
Meg Moore with 1.
Why are you rushing me?
I'm not.
I think that's it.
Okay.
That's awesome.
Anybody else? Anybody else before I open it up for the 5+ claims?
That is awesome. One more for Trent McCool.
Trent McCool is the coolest. Got Trent down. So that leaves us with, that puts us at about 120 claimed. Not bad. Glad that everybody was able to get them. That's what I wanted. So now, for those of you that want to take it to 5, I'll take that price down to 148 since everyone's claims are in. If you want to bump it up to 5, let me know. 5+. So go ahead and put bin 2 more. And then I'll take it down to 148 each. So Shreky Lou, we're going to take you to 5. Derek wants 5. Derek wants 5. Jeremy Nash wants 5. So I'm going to go through these. jump you up to the 5, and then that'll reflect on your total. Aaron Gross, 5. Brad V wants 1. One more. All right. Joe. What's up, Joe? Joe, if you could, send me your info, your shipping info to info@recklessmetals.com. I will be sending these invoices out tomorrow. So let's get back to it, and we'll let more people come in, and we'll get Chris on the show. All right, Peter, I got you. And then whatever we don't sell here, I'm going to put a post up on Facebook on probably tomorrow with whatever's left over. Because I know a bunch of people hit me up, says, I don't want to go on YouTube. Okay.
Did you get Don Paul for 2 more?
I did.
Okay. I'm sitting here talking to you, and my microphone wasn't on. I'm like, this fucker's ignoring me.
And I'm going to read these. Anthony Allen, you can absolutely get 1 more. We got enough.
There's some Vollmer. Sorry, guys. Vollmer Metalworks. Little 10-gram pieces. Brand new from our good friend Devin Vollmer. 4 available. All right.
Ash Mackey got it.
Let me see if it lets me type this in here.
These will be gone when we take them over to Facebook for sure.
BIN 22. 4 available. BIN 22 each. New little 10-gram bars from Devin. Vollmer Metalworks.
Carbon metals, if you're talking about Slamageddon, they are 152 for 1, 150 for 3+, and 148 for 5+. You're good, man. Let us know if that's for Vollmer or if that's for the Slamageddon.
Yeah, 22. Oh, yeah. That for Vollmer. Probably for Slamageddon, I would imagine.
I would imagine, too. And if any of you guys that want to grab 10, I will. We're taking that down to 144. I didn't put that on the post because I didn't think we'd get there to be able to claim 10. But if you did want 10, if you plan on doing rip and ships or whatever, I'll do them for 144.
But yeah, 22 on the 10-gram Vollmer Metalworks pieces. 4 available.
Hashtag forged.
Hashtag laryngitis.
All right. We lose that?
Sound like Barry White. Let's get it on. Let's get it on.
I didn't, man. We searched. I still have a couple more places to look, man. I haven't been able to find. I found the zombie one, but not the regular one. So,
is Mike the one looking for that?
Yeah. Maybe you can help him out.
I did have a few, but I'll look and see. Last call. I had 22 on the 10 grammars from Vollmer Metalworks. All caps is diabolical. Tell him, brother. You tell him.
He's been hanging out with Sphincter.
Anthony Peel says he has one. Mike, Anthony, hit him up.
All right. Does it? Okay, so Cadillac wants to see one ripped.
Okay, we'll pull it.
Alex says he wants to see one ripped. I get that. That way you can. It's hard to know what it is without the whole experience.
You said no.
I'll do okay. Just to give you the experience, I'll do somebody's. Ugh. I don't want to rip them. I don't.
Chaos says, check us out Monday night.
I'm thinking about. I don't want to rip them. I don't want to rip them. I know you are.
I know how hard that is for you to say no.
Yeah, I want to rip them. Mike says, "Yeah, I hear you, man. I'm not gonna do it. Don't rip them, right? I'm gonna let Trenton do those on Monday. He'll do some rip and ships on Monday. Those of you that I don't know if it got out. If anybody wanted 2 pickups, 10. I'm doing those for $144 each, and it's still only 10 ship. 10 ship. We'll put those in a medium flat rate, but no, I'm not going to do it. I said I'm not going to do it. I don't want to do it. I can't rip one. I know.
Jeremy Nash wants 10.
He wants 10. Okay. I am not. We're going to talk about those tonight. So he had sent us 32 of them. So the first 32 are out. The remaining ones are on their way to me. He shipped them today. I should get them Monday. Well, he's going to be on the show next Saturday, and we're going to talk about it. We'll probably take claims next Saturday for more.
Read it.
They're all winners. Oh, I see what you're saying. The winner one? I guess that would be cool. Trenton should rip in the bunny suit, shouldn't? Oh, that'd be funny. That would be hilarious. All right.
Jeff Kuhn, he's asking what he missed. Slamageddon, Jeff, do you want in?
Slamageddon. Mystery packs. Went over it. 2-ounce slammers. We got it at 152 for 1, 150 for 3+, and 148 for 5+, and 144 for 10+. Number 24. Yeah, they went out. Sorry, man. I can get you in touch with who has number 24. But you got I see. Number 18. Actually, Alan, I believe I have number 24 here. But I shipped you number 18. Let's work on that. Slamageddon, last call. The rest are going on Facebook. 152 for 1+, 150 for 3+, 148 for 5+, and 144 for 10+. Shipping is $6 under 10 ounces, and over 10 is $10. We'll pull those down. Now, I want to put these up. We don't offer these individually on the website, but I'm going to do it here. We got the Veilborn Horde. 125 mintage. Serialed on the side. I'll do the antiqued. Let me get that price for you. I'll do the antique for 60. BIN 60. You got it, man. Veilborn Horde antiqued.
We got John Russ with 5 total.
Jeff Kuhn wanted 1.
Animal wants 5 total.
5. There's a lot of good pulls in there.
Christopher Raymond Harper wants 2. What's up, brother? Christopher CRH in the house. Okay, so that's the slams. Now we got claims on the
Okay.
Horde.
Manimal said he wanted 5 total, right?
Total, yeah.
Okay. All right. Veilborn Horde.
And I think I'm paying for part of Manimal, so we'll work that out.
Okay.
He was my pimp back in the day, so I owe him some money.
So we had Vollmer with 1, Greg Richards.
Jeremy Nash with 1. Vollmer, Greg Richards, Ash Mack, Jeff Kuhn.
I'm going to read those off right now. I forgot that I should have read those off. Didn't even think about it. I'll do that right now. Sorry.
Yes, Meg, I think Reck got you for that last one, right?
What's that?
Meg added 1.
Yes. Yes. She had 2 total. All right, let me read these off just so we're all on the same page. I got Eric Smoke with 1, Chris Garcia 2, Kyle Johnson 2, Derek with 5, Slowthorpe with 1, Chad with 3, Peter Dyson with 3, Rick McDonald with 1, Steve Quesada with 1, Jonathan Piffer 3, Anthony Peel 1, Micro Democracy 2, Mike Mallon 3. Wait. Mike Mallon should have 5, right? Let me know if Mike, let me know if it was 3 or 5. Aaron Gross with 5, James Visky with 2, Don Paul 5, Nate House 1, Adam Crystal 3, Manimal with 5, Jamie with 3, Jason L with 2, Austin Kusher with 1, Alan Schroeder with 3, Greg Richards with 2, Peter Baker with 3, Mike Smith with 3, William Land with 2, David Sweet with 3, Jeremy Nash with 10, Chris got you for 5, and Gold We Trust with 2, Zanfar with 3, John Russ 5, Ben Bolin 3, Ricky Pushkin with 1, Bob Blink 3, James Mathis with 2, Dump 15 with 1, Robert Caldwell with 2, Brad V with 2, JP with 2, 1 for JP's mom, Damon Manny with 2, Leslie North with 2, Jim Mann with 3, Alan Cadillac with 2, Roy Trejo with 1, James McGee with 3, Ashley McCarthy 3, Silver Spurs with 1, Kerry French with 1, Dane with 1, Anthony Allen with 2, Andy with 3, Porter Roberts with 2, Meg Moore 2, Mudflap with 2, Trent McCool with 1, Joe, I got you with 1, Dan Martin 3, Jeff Kuhn 1, Christopher Raymond Harper with 2. That's it.
Hell of an effort.
Well, that was reading for Slamageddon, yes. 152 for 1. 152 each for 1. 1 or 2 for 3 plus, it's 150-50. 5 plus was 148, and 10 plus was 144. So let me know. And then we are going to do the Veilborn Horde proof at 59. Veilborn Horde proof 59.
There you go, Ricky. Get it. Get it, Ricky.
Veilborn Horde, the proof. For 59. All right.
Ricky wants 2 proofs. Kurt Josie wants 3 Slamageddons, please.
All right.
Michael Mallon says you got me for 5, right?
Yes, got you for
Got
5. Yes, sir.
5 on it.
Yes, sir.
That a boy, Michael.
Yes, sir. All right, let's pop you up, Chris.
Pop it like it's hot. Cold meds kicking in.
Yeah.
So this one's called Getting Jacked on Green Beers. It kind of reminds me of my little buddy, my little son, Trenton, without the green beard or the red beard. Only 300 mintage, 1 ounce, 2022 Germania mint, the Fiji Earth, St. Patrick's Day, BIN 66. I feel so retarded tonight. BIN 66, sorry, BIN 66. 3 available. Only 300 mintage. Where's my tracking? Last call, BIN 66. If you're just joining, you're going to want in on slamming. Hell yeah. How many total so far sold, Reck?
I'm doing that right now.
Thanks, Leslie. I'm thinking with this voice tonight, I might be able to get some birthday action.
Oh, let's get it on.
Oh, Barry White. I don't know what I sound like, though. It doesn't sound that great. But
I've been feeling fine, baby.
You're not retarded. Just you should retire and hand me the keys. Probably true, sir. Probably true. Probably true. Last call, BIN 66.
It's all locked.
What's up, Bean?
Silver Bean.
Bean's going to want to see that. Bean, you getting in on the Slamageddon? All right, we'll pull these. Attaboy, Johnny. I'm expensive.
Let me see where we're at on numbers.
Expensive.
160. 35 left.
That's
It's
awesome.
Good. Be able to go on Facebooks and get some of the people that didn't want to get on there.
Yeah, for sure. That's a good amount to have left.
Yeah. Whoop.
That's awesome.
Whoop. Silver Bean, if you wanted to get in on Slamageddon, it was for 152, 3 plus. It's 150 for 5 plus, 148, and for 10 plus, 144 each.
Oh, shit.
I think they're going to be fun once you start ripping them. I'm going to have a blast with them. All right. Well, I got you here.
Let's at the end, let's not forget to, or whenever you feel the timing is right, to direct people to talk about Mark.
Yeah, we'll do that here in a second. Yeah, for sure. I have 9 of these left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's the Melted Skull, Beaten and Scarred. 2 troy ounces, serialized, mintage of 80, BIN 84. BIN 84. I don't have it. I don't have it planned. We're just art's done. I just wanted to get these out. We have a few projects that we need to work on. Slamageddon.
Well, we're glad you made it, Christopher.
Beaten and scarred, 2 troy ounces,
Jeremy
$84, 80 mintage. Jeremy Nash taking one. Jeremy Nash is taking one. We got 8 left. 8 left. Slamageddon is a mystery pack similar to the game of Pogs. We created our own called Slamageddon.
Right Trail takes one.
Got you, man. Thank you, sir. 250 total mintage. They're 2 ounce. Give me a second. Right, I know. I figured Slamageddon would. We just have to have other stuff in here because there's 95 people hanging out and not 95 people that claim. So I'm sure they're here for something different. Each pack comes with a 2 ounce collectible slammer. Some are only UV printed on the front. Some have double UV print. Some are antique. Some are gold gilded.
Christopher.
The mintage is nothing has a higher mintage than 10. So everything you pull is a good one. You get a 2 ounce slammer, 20 of the game pieces we're calling skull caps, thanks to Micro Democracy. And you get an acrylic slammer that you can actually play with. That way you don't have to pull your silver out and bang it on the table. Yes, we want to do a Christmas release. We're working on them. It's still a work in progress because the expansion packs are a different tube, different size stickers. With those ones, we're doing a 1 ounce collectible game piece, so a collectible skull cap. So those will be 1 ounce. Then the second big release with the 2 ounce slammers, what we're going to do is, because we're hoping to up it to a larger mintage, hopefully 500, and push it through the dealer network. We'll do like 252 ounces, and then we'll do 500 1 ounces. So you'll still get 2 ounce, but some will have a 2 ouncer in it. Some will have 2 1 ounces is what we're working on.
Welcome in, Dylan. Welcome in.
Oh, it was. You should have seen me with doing the pogs and trying to make sure there was a little bit of everything and nothing. There was only a couple that might have. Actually, no, there shouldn't be any that have double. Shouldn't be any. Yeah, that would be fucking cool. I want to do Kellen L for one. It's $152.
Peter Dyson says Ben won for Robert Morris on Facebook.
What's up, Dutch?
Hey, Dutch.
So yeah, you buy 1 mystery pack, it's 52. If you buy 3 or more, it's 150. If you buy 5 or more, it's 148. And if you buy 10 or more, they're 144. Slamageddon.
It's properly done, Mike. That's for sure.
The statues, Adam, yours did ship. So we shipped. If you had serial up to serial 32, you shipped. Anybody after 32, we're getting those on Monday, and we'll ship those out next week.
Flip the camera, Reck. I think it was Mike for Democracy wanted me to show the statues.
What's that? You want to see the statues?
Yeah, I think so. I got one here if you want to flip it. Or you got yours. There you go.
So it's the statue of Defiance, America the Beautiful Disaster, Investment Caster, Reckless Metals, collaboration.
Dutch takes a Slamageddon.
So on on the bottom, you're going to be got Reckless Metals, Investment Caster, This one's 4.4. Dutch wants it. Dutch wants one.
Yeah. Well, welcome back, Adam. We missed you. Oh, was it something else, Mike? Yeah, Anthony's asking when the pendants are going to drop. Those have been buzzword on Instagram for sure.
I wish I knew. We'll be posting those when we have more information on them. Those are just test pieces, and we had a lot of iterations of the mold, and so just making one of these took forever. So I can't do a price based on what it took to make these two, or they'd be $200 each for a half ounce. Just with the different iterations we had to do with the mold. Whenever we get a mold, especially something like this, and it's that small, we got to go in and adjust it here and there to let it release from the sand. So what I'm going to do is probably not next week, because we got to prep for the worm collar release and the Unholy Grail release, which is next Saturday on the Shrek and Reck show. We'll be doing the Unholy Grail show exclusive. Friday we have the worm collar up here. 3 different sizes. Those will be available on the website on Friday. With us having to produce those next week, I don't think I'll be able to get to the pendants and do a production run to give you an accurate price. It is a half ounce. They take a lot of time to make. Those bales are handmade. I cut them, I hammer them, and I bend them and twist them. And so it is a half ounce of silver, but it's not going to be based on content. So we'll be somewhere, we'll be up there in price on those, but they're really bitching. His and hers pendants. Even when the world ends, I'll find you in the ashes.
It's going to be one of those pieces or sets that whatever the price is, it's going to be shut up and take my money.
Yeah. I'm not going to take any price. I'm not going to take any claims on the statues just yet. They were $360. We're going to offer those next week on the show with Reed. I want to work on, before I take any more claims, getting these out to the people that ordered them the first go around. I want to work on those, get those out, get those off my plate before we take any more claims. When Reed comes on next week, we'll talk about investment casting process. He'll have some pieces up for sale, and then we'll offer the statues.
They're bitching, man.
Yeah. We didn't have Tazos, no. Just Pogs. So as soon as I have some more information, I can get you guys an accurate price and time frame. I'll get you posted on that. We just, we're releasing a lot of stuff, and we got a show exclusive coming out, plus the worm collars. So be on the lookout for those next Friday.
The worm collar is a rad name,
right?
Just fucking rad.
Yeah, they're pretty fucking sweet. This will be a 50 mintage, 25 mintage, 10 mintage.
Kiwi in the house.
Yeah, Mike, you'll go out next week. Right now I have to ship out Mike for Democracy. I got Greg Richards. I got Stewart, Mudflap, Doug Kelly, Silver Bean, Jeremy Nash, and MLZB. I think those are the only ones I have left to ship out. Everyone else, you've gone out, except for John Montalegre. I'm getting you out on Monday.
John Montalegre.
I screwed up the freaking laser on his, so I had to take another one and reserialize it. This piece here is going to be a collaboration whenever I get to it between Danger and Reckless.
Damn. That looks heavy.
Yeah, she heavy. She is. Let me get you a weight. We're gonna make smaller versions too. This was just a test piece.
That's a big one. 6 ounces.
I think it's 8.
8 ounces.
Overloaded that scale.
Orta, thank you, sir. I am glad to be back.
It is 209 grams, so roughly 6 3/4 ounces. You were close.
It's a big one. I love it. Dane does some badass stuff, man.
Kiwi, you want a mystery fucking thing? I got you.
Kiwi. My brother Kiwi.
It says 15 mintage for the large worm collar.
Mm-hmm.
Shouldn't. Should be 10.
Yeah, love me some danger. The man and the product.
Here, I'll put you up, Chris. Why?
We have 14 of the 25 mintage of this piece for the show tonight.
It doesn't anymore, Leslie.
This is from JC Metals, half ounce. We have serial numbers 10 through 24. We're missing 14. Half ounce, the Pissed Off American Skull by JC Metals, sorry. We go BIN 25.
97 Savages. Thanks for hanging out with us tonight.
Thanks for putting up with my throat. I didn't sound right. Thanks for putting up with my voice. BIN 25.
What's love got to do with it? Mike, I think we shipped you out.
Half ounce, Pissed Off American Skull, only 25 mintage. We have numbers 10 through 13 and then 15 through 24 available. Bill, you want one? Thank you, sir. Yeah, hit that like button. Thanks, Dane.
Yeah, we did.
That's not nice. Jim Man with one. Thank you, Jim. Kyle. Only 25 mintage. We have over half of the mintage here tonight.
Whose is that?
JC Metals, James Lowry.
Mike, I'm looking up your order. I sent you that one tracking number. Remember that one we messed up on and you told me to hold it? I ended up refunding that one, and I think when you placed an order on the website, we shipped everything together. I just got to confirm that. Yeah,
you can have 13.
So, Mike, the one you got from the website, the tracking you got from the website, Michael Malone, that's going to be the one with all your stuff in it. We went ahead and shipped it out, and then I'll just ship Slamageddon separately, man.
I got Bill Rizzo with one, Jim Mann with one. Got about 12 left if anybody's interested. BIN 25 on the half ounce. Kiwi, we love you.
Oh, not really. I screwed up on that by giving you tracking early. We got lots of cool shit in the pipeline. I just wish
All right, let's call.
Wish I had more time to make shit.
Barry White vibes. You like that?
Got Michael Malone with 1.
Awesome. Thanks, Michael. Thank you. Mom wants 1. Thanks, JP. We'll get Mom what she wants.
Let's get it on.
Yeah, I'm gonna bust that out tonight. If I have a
I've been feeling fine, baby.
All right, thank you guys.
Beaten and scarred tattoo style. I got 1, 2, 3, 6 of these 84. 6 left of the 80 mintage. 6 left. BIN 84. 2 ounces. Nah, I need to make more, man. I gotta pull out all my shit. You want to see all my shit? I got 2 big ass bins full of stuff we need to make.
Let's see it.
Now that shit's stuck in my head. And this isn't even, I still have we went through the models this week of how many models we have. I think 134 different 3D models that we need to still make on top of what we have here. Bob Blink takes 1.
Leslie, it's better to be good than lucky. But yes. Don't count your chickens before Barry White gets a hold of them. Or something like that.
Let's stick it in. All right. Beating this guard coming down.
Go ahead, Reck.
Oh.
We can go 2 for 1. If you would like.
2 for?
2 for.
Give me a second. Let me get my shit straight.
If anybody hasn't got a Shrekky's got a layer set, tonight's your chance. I got a 1 ounce gold reckless piece for you, Dane. It's always for sale. Ooh. Eric the Red kind of stuff right there.
Oh, that's big. It's a big one.
I like the compass, man.
And the smaller one?
Yeah. Are those going to be like a 3 sizes again? 3 kind of?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The lay me down.
Yes, please.
Down in a bed of roses.
What a great song that was.
Yeah, it was. How about the yin and yang?
You're my yin.
You're the yin to my yang. Oh, that one's badass. Not the Reaper. Don't feel the Reaper.
Bobby.
This one's on the docket already. We got a release date for that one. On the docket page is my own film. Show and tell. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
I wish there was enough time and enough of me to release all these at once. Picasso. Nice.
Man, if I had a clone machine, I'd rule the world. I think you'd do the same. We'd rule the world together.
Be fucking kicking ass and taking names, man.
Oh, there's Chaos. Welcome in, Chaos.
Chaos. Let's get it on.
Oof.
So many.
Look at those fangs on that guy.
Yeah, right.
I like the owls. Oof.
My future ex-wife.
There she is. God.
Golly, smoke them if you got them.
That's the blink.
That's here's our Reckless Metals. That's the coffin top. Put that on the lid of your fucking coffin. How about these ones?
Whatever, Chaos. Priorities.
Oh, boy. Big casket. I guess that would be it. This would be the coffin, I guess. Medium one. And the little one. The whole family. It was a car wreck.
Oh, hell yeah.
All three are dead. We got the Reckless Vault.
That one looks thick. Aries Ram. Roy.
It doesn't end.
Get back to work, Roy. Get back to work.
There's still fucking more. All right. Shrek, you got something now?
Yeah. We got Shrek. He's got layers. Shrek has layer sets left. They're dwindling little by little. About 15 sets left. This is the last product produced by Apple Bullion. Tricky has layers on. Some of you guys are new to the show. Some of you aren't. 2 2-ounce rounds, 4-ounce set. Limited mintage to 100. DOAs, stickers, all the goods. BIN 160.
Sorry.
40 bucks an ounce. Still. Even though silver's way up from when we put these out.
Sorry, Roy. Get back to work.
Get back to work, Roy. To work. BIN 160.
Soon.
And if these are sets you guys want, and you can't quite do it right now, let me know and I'll gladly hold it for you and
I got something you can hold, bud.
pay on it as well. I did that earlier. Not again. BIN 160. 4 ounces. Numbered 100 sets.
Right?
Excuse me. About 15 sets left. Slowly getting rid of them. Not getting rid of them, moving them.
I wish you all had enough money too, Alan, to buy them all at once, and that'd be very easy for me.
It would be very easy.
But we'll spread it out. I'll spread it like legs. Oh, I got 2 of these left. Wow.
That's awesome, JP. Thank you. Last call on these sets here. Well worth the wait. Yes, you are, Chaos. I agree with that. All right. Thank you, guys.
Okay. I only have 2 of these antique left. I have 2 of these antiqued. I have number 170 and 199. BIN 75. 2 left. They go.
Post-dated checks, yeah. Cashier's checks. Get those all there.
I mean, look at how good that is. It's almost even the same size.
Almost like you tried. BIN 199 and 75.
Statue of Defiance number 199. Trenton.
That's awesome, Adam. Congrats on the new place.
Okay, he says both. All right. So I'm not going to put any numbers. We'll just put those in a bin. All right. So one last, since Cadillac wasn't here, next week we'll offer these up. We've sold 44 already. Next week we'll offer these up again. They're like 4.5 plus or minus troy ounces. A lot of them were 4.6. A few of them fell down to 4.4, 4.5. They were 360. We'll offer them on the show next week when we have Reed from Investment Caster on. He'll be joining us on a live stream, selling some of his products, talking about the statues, and we'll do another pre-sale type thing for those. It does take him a little bit to make these with everything he's got going on with the shop now that he's full-time. He got these ones done pretty quickly. I'm really excited that he was able to get those done pretty fast.
Yeah.
So we'll offer those next week. Last time we offered them up for 360. We'll probably be able to keep that same price at 360. That was 360 shipped. And then Friday, these go on sale. This is the worm collar. 3 different sizes. 50 mintage on the small, 10 mintage on the large, 25 mintage on the medium. They'll be available on our website, www.recklessmetals.com. The big ones go pretty quick. These all at that mintage, they all go pretty freaking quick. That's Friday's release on the on our website. All right. All right. What else what can I put up for the people? I got an idea. You want to do an auction? I don't know if you guys remember the Advent calendar.
Mm-hmm. Son of a bitch. You did get that, didn't you?
I did. What were these? 1 gram?
Yes, sir.
1 gram. The Apocalyptic Christmas gold. Whoop. Trenton, what was the mintage on these?
Not much.
10?
Yeah, there wasn't many.
There wasn't many. Yeah, they will be done 15 minutes apart, Leslie, like we do with those. We are going to release those to the public. It's going to take a little bit. I got to do a production run, get a time frame of what each one takes, and price them out accordingly. They take a little bit. I'll show you that one here in a second.
There's Sterner Reynolds. Sterner's always lurking. 1 in every 5.
So how many was there?
That's a good question. I want to say 25.
Let's see. Scram.
I got that box sitting somewhere here.
What do we got? 142 Jeff.
Oh, it doesn't say it on the box. Never mind.
I'm going to find out right now.
$142 to just Jeff.
There's 21 gram pieces.
21.
Yep, 20 of them. So 20 mintage of these 1 gram Apocalyptic Christmas pieces. We're at we got 145 Craig Saucier. Actually, let's do this. So now that we know that, they're the other ones. There are 3 1/10 silver rounds. Is that right? 1 in every 5 boxes will get a 5 gram. Oh, 1 in every 10 boxes will see 1 gram Oh, I'm confused. Hold on. That's my bad. 1 in every 10 boxes will receive 1 gram of gold.
So that's 20.
250 calendars. So there's 25 gold grams. All right. 25 gold grams at this price. Yeah, it's 25. So I got Hicks Billy 145.
Yep.
All right. So 1 in every 5 boxes gets a 5 gram silver pour. Is what I see here. Right?
Yes.
So I have the 5 gram silver pour here that's going to go
that
with
too. Jeez, dude. All the luck.
Ooh. So you'll get the 5 gram piece for now. For that one.
Michael, that's right. Saturday math is hard.
Well, I read the box contents. It said 21 gram pieces. And I forgot that each one had 21 gram pieces in there. Yeah, it's 1 gram. So it's 25 1 gram total. So we got Jeff in the lead at 142 if Hicks Billy isn't in. And what I'm going to do at that price, you are going to get the 5 gram silver piece, which that's 1 in every 5 boxes. So there's 50 of those out there. I'm also going to include, not that one, the teddy bear, the reindeer, the apocalypse kid, and the Christmas tree gram in this. You'll also get.
But wait, there's more.
The 1/10 round. Okay, so 145 Hicks Billy going once. So you're getting all that right there. 145 going twice.
Yeah, that's a deal right there.
145 3 times. And we're R E C K. Right.
Nice grab, Craig. Nice grab. Oh, chaos. Chaos in after the wrecked. But everybody says in.
In.
So everybody says in. And then Jeff bid 148. It's like he's in.
All right, we're back on 148. 148. All right, I'm trying to pull up my channel to see, but I believe you. Yeah, on my stream here, I see him
right before the wreck.
Oh, shoot. 150. 150 high bid. 150. $150. 155. Let us know if you've hit your tipping point. If you're out or in, whether we can move this along. So you're getting the 1 gram gold with the 25 mintage. You're getting the 5 gram silver with the 50 mintage, and you're getting all these little gram bars here, and then the 1/10 biohazard. 152. Jeff, you just missed it. High bid. $160, Jeff. $160, Jeff. Just trying to type it in the chat so people, I guess the lag's bad. I don't know. 160, 165, Michael Malone.
That gold gram is tempting.
165 high bid, Mike. You got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So with now that we're here, 170. I'm gonna add a second biohazard round. I'm gonna add a second teddy bear gram. I'm gonna add a second the Apocalypse Kid. I'm gonna add a second reindeer.
Always fair to the people.
I'll add a third Apocalypse Kid. How does that sound? You know what? That's my last one. Here's the fourth one. $180. 180. High bid of 180. So threw it all in there. What do you think? $200. Mike Malone. Hicksbilly's out. Jeff, you're off by $15. $200. Mike. That's all I have left from the Black Hand Bullion collection. $200. Mike going once. Let me know where you're at, Jeff. $200. Mike. Man. $200 going 3 times.
Still a great deal. Hell of a deal, Michael. Nice grab.
Let's see if that holds. Jeff was out anyways. Mike takes it home. $200.
What?
$200. Nice pickup, Mike. Oh, Chris is gone. Toodles. Mike, nice pickup. So let me put that all in a bag. Congratulations, Mike. That was a nice pickup.
Here, Shrek.
Oh, thank you, honey.
Happy birthday to you, gay boy. Happy birthday to you,
Yes.
gay boy.
Those are
Happy
solid gold candles.
birthday, Mr. President.
Very white.
Happy birthday
Sexy
to
Shrek.
you.
Thanks, baby
Steven,
girl.
you're welcome. Happy birthday.
Thanks, kids. Are these gonna like?
Oh,
Do these blow up with glitter?
Oh, just do it. Blow that again. Oh my god. Woo! All right, guys. I need a brief intermission.
You need
I'm
a
at
smoke
half
after
mast.
that.
Oh,
You need
Oh.
a smoke.
let me tuck that in. Holy cow!
Thanks, baby. Thanks, kids. Good job, bud. Good job.
Careful with the smoke detectors. Fuck them. Chirp. Chirp.
You can see the rest on my Only Feet channel tonight. All right, 2 of 10.
Hey, your buddy Rod says happy birthday from Belize.
Hey, Rody. Rody, I miss you, buddy. I need to get back down there with my people. Thank you. Thank you. All right, we have a 2 ounce Number 2 of only 10 mintage from Liquid Metals, 2023.
You got a couple of these or a couple of things you could put up?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Yeah. This is the No Pray, No Pay. LMUK. We're going to auction this bad boy off. We're starting us off at $90. Start us off at $90 on the number 2 of 10. 2 ounce. We miss you, Rhodes. We sure do, man. If I had to do it right now, I'd go live there with you guys for sure. I love it down there. This is the number 2. Start us off at 90. Yeah, no 50 trick candles, man. Had to toss them in the snow. Oh no. Less candles the better, that's for sure. Start us off at $90. You too, man. You too. Take care down there. $90 start. Liquid Metals. Only 10 mintage on this bar from 2023. A lot of you might not have seen this one. Start us off at 90 for the UK silver bar. Yeah, you guys are awesome. Thanks, JP. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thanks, Visky. Appreciate you, man. Appreciate all you guys. Each and every one of you. There's no way in heck I was going to miss it tonight. Oh, you got your Lady Liberty coin. That's awesome. Keep that one, man. Keep it. Next time we're down, I'll bring you some more. I'm a vintage piece. Start us off at $90.
Happy birthday.
$90 start on the 2 ounce. Vintage 2 of 10. Thanks you, Adam. Appreciate you, brother. Thanks again, baby. That's all right. Oh. That's a lot of fun, Mike. Thanks, man. That's a lot of fun. No starts. No starts on the 2 of 10 mintage. That's one I will gladly put away. Okay, let's jump to Piney Metals. Piney Metals, 1 ounce.
Diamond.
A little hammered out pour. Auction start at 40.
JJ was up in Salt Lake.
Oh yeah, that picture that he sent. I didn't think it was him. I didn't think he was with Chaos. You got to meet JJ.
Bullshit, he didn't drive down here.
He'll never be the same after meeting that kid. 1 ounce. Made in Texas. Anthony Peel, $40 start. That's right, man. Look at that. Look at this sticker that goes with it. Texas made.
Pee-pee.
Little Piney. $40 start, Anthony. He's a good dude. That's good you got to meet him, man. I haven't seen him in a long time. $42 to Adam Ciclet. Adam with a K. I'm surprised that 2 ounce Liquid Metals didn't get some love. Adam with a K, $42. No, he doesn't pour a lot. I grabbed a few things off of my shelf in my safe, and was like, oh, these are cool. And now I'm like, well, they're not going to be cheap, but $42 to Adam going once. Absolutely. Too long since I've seen Justin. $42 to Adam, $43 to Anthony Peel.
Anthony Peel.
That's quite true, Chaos. I think that's probably the case. Adam 44. We knew this day was coming. The Savages have been saving, and they did come through. $44. Adam Sickler going once. On the Piney Metals. $44 going twice. Yeah, Piney. $44 three times. Near S. $44 to Adam with a K. O. Like KO. Not yet. Chaos. Saved a little bit for Facebook's. It'll be sold out tomorrow. Adam with a K. $44 L. D sold. Oh, nice grab, Adam. Nice grab, buddy. Thank you.
What's platinum at?
Platinum is at 982.
Huh. Got this 20,
Nice grab, Adam. Thank you.
2023.
Look at this. Look at this tiny piece. I'm keeping this thing.
Nice.
Bitch of piece.
I can't believe what these things go for.
982.
Right.
Yeah.
I got a platinum 1/10 kook. If anybody's interested in diversifying.
Oh yeah. I remember those.
I'm gonna do it for 140. If anybody's interested in the 1/10 platinum kook, 140.
Kyle Johnson wants another Slamageddon 3 total.
Okay.
130, 140, you said?
Yeah, 140.
It's about where they're at. It's a good deal.
I was looking on JM Bullion and they're sold out.
Mm-hmm. The kooks, that's going to be a little higher than your normal.
Monumental Metals, they're out of stock. What eBay I saw for 149, so 140. United Patriot Coin.
John Russ takes it 140.
Out of stock.
Nice grab, John.
All right, John Rust takes it 140. Nice pickup, man.
Nice grab, Johnny Rust.
Sweet. Now I have only 5 of these available. I'm gonna do it $98. They're on the website for 103. So 103 times 103. Yeah, $98. That's what it would cost without the fees on the website. So
Adam,
$98.
Adam, the platinum you got from those catalytic converters that you took doesn't count, buddy. Just kidding, Adam. Derek Eigenrock takes 1.
Kyle Johnson wanted 3. Okay, got
John
you.
Rutledge wants a Slamageddon, please.
Who?
John Rutledge.
John Rutledge. What's up, man? 152
Chaos,
for that.
Chaos takes a diamond, and then Michael Zillick takes a diamond. How many more diamonds did you have left?
I have 2 left.
I'll take both of them. Nobody else wants them. It counts, I promise. I was just messing with you, Adam. You know that.
Okay. 2. So yeah, $98. Okay, Fortune's Diamond, and then John Rutledge. John, if you could send me your information, info@recklessmetals.com. I need your shipping info. 152, John Rutledge. 1. All right. And then it was the platinum kook. 140 going to John Rust.
Welcome in, John. Welcome in.
Thanks for hanging out with us, John Rutledge.
Is that Rutledge Bullion?
Is
that right?
I don't know. Maybe. So those Fortune's Diamonds are gone. They gone. I gotta start a new bid there. Chris, I'm gonna pop you up.
Those are some 1/4 ounce little fracks. 5 available. 1/4 ounce skull head from Tyrex Metals. Ooh. He says no, but I wish it was. Well, welcome in, John. 1/4 ounce.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Skull head. We're gonna go BIN 13. 5 available. BIN 13.
You know what? I'll put those up on a flash sale. I'm gonna do some sales on the Reckless Metals page this week.
5
What do you
available.
think?
I love it. Adam, I do have some silver peso stuff, and it's not leaving my safe. But yes. Mal on the Flan, thank you, sir. Rock, thank you, brother. Yeah, long hold. Coming. 3 left, BIN 13.
Decimal's Club.
That's awesome, Adam. You should do that. Three left, BIN 13 on the skull head. 1/4 ounce. Tyrex Metals. BIN 13. Better bring a few kegs and 3 to 4 gallons of.
Thanks, bud. Appreciate it, man. I'll send out the invoices tomorrow.
Party.
In the mañana.
In the mañanas. Last call, BIN 13 on the 1/4 ounce. In the mañana. I like that. All right. Thank you, guys.
All right. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. The Destiny's Club available for $116. $121 on the website, minus website fees and processing, all that. $116. But if you're building a package here and you got shit shipping out to you, might as well add it to your package. $116 for the Destiny's Club.
Destiny's Club.
Man. Oh, we got to do this. Totally forgot about that, Chris. All right, guys, gals. We had terrible news about a friend in the community over on Instagram, Mark Wong, Wong Hustle, suffered a brain aneurysm, ended up in the hospital, and they tried to, fix him up, get him all better, but he ended up being declared brain dead and in a coma. Terrible news. He's got a wife, 2 kids.
Yeah.
I posted a link here. The community's coming together. It's hosted by Doc McStackins, great dude. Putting together a little community raffle to raise funds for the Wong family and help them through this time. If you guys can click on that link and go buy some spots to help support the family. It's people are donating stuff to the raffle. Last I checked, there was like over 100 ounces of silver, quite a bit of gold. There's $1,000 watch. Edgar donated a chain and a bracelet. There's a lot of shit on there, but it's to help the family. Everything's going to the family. He was quite the staple in the Instagram community. Great dude. Was doing a lot of live streams and just great guy to watch and a great guy to know. So if you guys can, if you have even one spot, I believe it was $10 a spot. You can just go grab one. Or if you don't have the money to give and you can donate some silver, hit up Doc McStackins and let's get some silver over into the pool. Try and entice more people to get into the raffle. We donated 5 ounce and bought 20 spots. Like I said, all the money's going to the Wong family to help them through this rough time. I couldn't even imagine.
Yeah. Ashley, his wife's a sweetheart too. You guys can reach out to her on Instagram if you just want to donate directly as well. We sent him a Shrek He Has Layers set, and working with Tommy to do something with a bar for like a family picture. Or something like that. So yeah, such a funny guy, good guy, just salt of the earth, great dad, great chef. Another community member gone too soon. If you read the story about the family, it really hits home, especially ones with kids. You guys have kids. But yeah, go over to Doc McStackins' page. I think he's had to actually make a few more posts.
Yes,
because
he exceeded the comments and all that shit, right?
Exceeds comments, and so hit him up. He's super solid dude. Absolutely no worries of sending him any amount of money or anything. I was talking to Doc last night, and he's actually has aspirations with other people in the community of possibly putting the kids through school. That's how big this thing's getting. How cool is that? I'm getting goosebumps just talking about this right now, but whatever you guys can do, we'd really appreciate it.
Helping a good family that's in need right now. I mean, couldn't imagine it. He was what, 40?
I don't think he was in that old.
No,
37, I think. I want to say.
Yeah, Mike, we could do that. We can absolutely do that, and I'll reprint this label and ship it along with it. Oh, you want to send it just to the kids? We can absolutely do that. Michael Malone.
That's awesome, Michael. Thank you, man. 37.
Family. So I'll do that. I'll put that, send one to the Wong family. 37,
Doc was saying that Chaos will send one as well, Reck. Thanks, Chaos. Doc was saying that between the GoFundMe and the current community donations, they were upwards of 50 grand.
Good.
Absolutely amazing. I can't imagine what the...
We need to double that, though. So yeah, if you guys can, guys and gals, if you can head over there and support the family. It's one great thing about this community is, and it doesn't matter even how well you knew him, or just the guy had touched so many people's lives in the community that it just keeps spreading. So if you please, if you can, go help the family out. I know they need it. Fuck.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Tough to even talk about, actually.
Right. I'm gonna post that one more time. There's the link. head on over to Instagram and claim a spot if you can, or get in touch with Doc McStackins if you can send some stuff their way.
That's right. That AG collab he did with Long Hustle that was such a cool bar.
Yeah, great dude.
Yeah. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Each and every one of you. And I know his family will as well. Okay. Back to our show. Yeah, how do you even okay. 5 2-ounce Pieta stackers from Korea. BIN 88. I have 5 of these available. That's awesome.
Appreciate you, Mike.
Thanks, man. BIN 88. 2-ounce. I think these are 10,000 mintage. I believe these when they started limiting the mintage on these. Pieta, I think is the name of this stacker. We got an 8.8.
And that is not mierda.
No. Absolutely, sir. Absolutely. Awesome. Thank you guys. Appreciate it. Pull that.
All right, Chris. I don't have nothing left.
I think I'm pretty dry.
Yeah. We'll continue on. We'll come back next Saturday. We got the Unholy Grail show exclusive next week. Mintage set on the show. Monday night, Monday afternoon. I'll set a time and I'll post it on Facebook and Instagram. I'll make a post here on YouTube. Let everybody know what time we'll be going live for the Monday Night Meltdown, the inaugural Monday Night Meltdown, and we'll be pouring the Unholy Grail pieces so you guys can get the first look at what they look like, and kind of the process of us making them. And what we'll end up doing is auctioning off the prototype of one of them, probably the smaller one. We'll auction the prototype there on the live stream. Trenton will be with us co-hosting. Yeah, Yoke, you can. Slamageddon. Maybe I should do it one more time.
Yeah, last call on those. Of course you can, Yokes.
We only have about 25 left.
That's awesome.
Of the Slamageddon. Let me put these up. Slamageddon. I should keep one for myself.
You really should.
But I don't really need to because I got the Home Master set. So Slamageddon. All right. We have about 25 of these left. You'll get a 2-ounce slammer, collectible slammer. Highest mintage of any piece in there is going to be 10. No more than 10 mintage. So every pull is a good pull. 2 ounces of silver. You get an acrylic slammer to play with. You get 20 skull caps. Those are game pieces, similar to that the Pogs game pieces. These are called skull caps, and then you get a nice little booklet that has all the rules, and the mintage info. That's wrapped up inside that. I got you down for one Kiwi. Wayne Blackfrog wants one of the Comsco.
I got you, Wayne. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
We'll probably be going live about 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock Pacific. So I want to do it right after work. I don't want to do it. All right, here we go. Ready? So these are $152. Let's do it. Ready?
Doing it? Did it.
It's like undressing a lady.
That was awful fast and aggressive.
Yeah, that's how I get. I always get stuck on the bra strap, you know.
Watch us be the winner.
Well, I'll have to. I'm gonna mix them all up again. Oh, it's
Absolutely
foam.
agree. Absolutely, man.
Look at the foam.
Oh, you found them.
Custom cut foam, by the way. I cut all the foam here. It takes 4 in every tube. I cut 1,000 pieces of fucking foam 42 millimeter circles. So this is the experience you're gonna get. You're gonna open up and you're gonna find out what piece you have. So this looks like we got an antiqued Skull and Void in this one.
Nice.
10 mintage on these. This is number 4 of 10. So that's even the cool part too, because you get serials too, right? So you might get a 1 of 10, and you know people like another one. Custom cut foam.
Cut foam.
Michael's Alex says he wants Slamageddon. Let me tab. How many did he want? 2?
2.
2. Got you down, bud. Then there's the acrylic slammer. Oh, I did pull the winner. No, I'm just kidding. And then inside you see the booklet. Man, this is tough with this camera. You got the booklet in there. Then here's your game pieces. So game pieces, you're gonna go through and you'll see this one's got a rarity value of 1. That one's a 1. 2, 2, 2. That's another value of 1. That's a rarity of 4. So like I say with these, not everyone's even going to get every version of these. That's a rarity of 5. So there's only 25 of those.
So damn cool.
4.
Those are sturdy too. Those are thick.
Yeah, they're super thick. 3. 3. So you get 20 of these.
Bitchin'.
And there's your point values, like I was saying for the shit, I can't even think of the name now. High stakes mode. So that's the experience. Obviously, people will do it who are doing the rip and chips a little bit better than me. I wasn't set up to do that. The camera's just not set up proper. It was very uncomfortable.
Right. You absolutely killed this, man.
I think it came out pretty sweet.
You should feel very, very proud of this. This is next level stuff.
I'm excited for the next in the series. You guys want a sneak peek? Oh, I don't have it on here. Damn. Where'd my last piece of custom foam go?
You won't want to save those.
Uh-oh. I must have dropped it. That one's going to go back in the stack, or we'll go back in the... Oh, there it is. I put it at the bottom. Idiot. So that's the rip and ship experience. This one's going to go back into the wild. I've been mixing these things up quite a bit and doing it more and more. I'll reseal that one and put that back in the mix. So I just wanted to give you guys the feel. So when this thing comes off, even if you try to unscrew it, because it's got that taper down at the bottom, it just fucks it all up. So you'll know if you're getting scammed. Well, yeah, I'm excited. I wish I had the art for the next versions. It came out so cool. It's the Apocalypse expansion. Let me see if I do have it. Let me see. I doubt it, but
Alan Schroeder. Sorry, babe. No dinner on Monday.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
That's awesome.
Pictures. Slamageddon art.
How long is the how long is the meltdown?
Damn it.
It's like a half hour.
I hope that. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I hope I have it on my computer at home. Damn it. It's not in here.
Chris Garcia wants 3 total.
3
Please.
total. Okay. Chris Garcia. I'm not even sure what the expansion is. I don't want to give a time frame. Chris Garcia. I don't want to give a time frame and not meet it. We're working on it. Right now, I'm in the middle of chatting with a new artist. Our other one had some legal issues come up, and he's no longer with us.
It happens.
Yeah, that shit happens.
So what's the schedule Monday night you're on at?
I want to say 3 p.m. Pacific is I'm thinking.
Okay. And then hour-ish?
Yeah, about an hour.
And then Trenton's on right after?
Trenton's on right after.
Nice.
Come on.
The afterburn.
I wanted to see.
Sponsored by Chipotle. Just kidding, Trenton. What's the number for 911? I don't know.
Huh. It won't let me open it. Damn. I guess I can't show it to you. Well, that sucks.
Very anticlimactic.
Yeah. Well, I don't have all the programs on this computer. This is a new computer. I don't have my Photoshop on here. So I can't open the PSD file. That's weird. Yeah, it has it as an Adobe Acrobat, but it's a PSD file, so I can't open it. I just got to download that. I'll probably be able to show them next weekend. It's the Apocalypse expansion is fucking cool. I love the art for that one. And then the next series that we're going to do for the main pack is going to be the Apocalyptic Factions. We're working on that on Monday. We're working on that on Monday, hoping to get some nice bards made up for him.
876 ass fire. It's a respectable show.
It is. It's a super respectable show. That's what I'm told.
We love you, Chaos.
I don't know where. I guess I'm creative. It's not on here, so I'm gonna have to figure that out. But I'll definitely I'll have it ready for next week when we can show you the expansion pack. You guys will like that one. That one's super fun. So if anybody wants to reach out to me and snag some more of these, hit me up in the DMs. There's about, I think there was like 20 sets left after that last series of claim. So I'm getting 2, 3. Yeah, there's about 20 sets left.
You better get them now.
20 or 25.
Once those hit Facebook, man, they're going to be gone.
They'll be gone after for sure. There's a lot of people hit me up and was like, I don't have YouTube. I don't want to go on YouTube. I got a birthday party. You know.
Who bought 10? Jeremy?
Yes.
He's the only one that got 10, right?
Mm-hmm. Well, on the show, yeah.
Right. I would get another 5, but I want to let the people on Facebook get a chance to get some.
56.
It's going to go fast.
59.
You're just going to surprise drop that sometime.
62.
It's all of a sudden just bam.
Oh, yeah, I do have 26 left.
Awesome.
Yeah, I'm going to post it sometime tomorrow. Probably after I get all the invoices out, I'll just jump on Facebook and put them up real quick. I'm sure people are going to hit me up tonight and want to claim them, so they might not even be available tomorrow. So don't count on them being available on Facebook tomorrow if that's what you're waiting for. But that's it, man. That's all I got. I want to get home, eat some dinner. Happy birthday, Shrek. Thank you all for hanging out with us tonight on the Shrek and Reck Show. We'll be back next Saturday with some show exclusives. Make sure you turn on those notifications so you can watch us on the Monday Night Meltdown.
Yeah, the afterburn with Chaos. So next week we have Reed investments.
Read.
That'll be fun.
That'll be fun.
Very fun. Thanks for the birthday wishes, everybody. I'm gonna get off of here and go get some cake, pour me a glass of bourbon, and sing some Barry White to my Snoop.
Yeah. Don't forget to wash your potato.
And then I'll sing it to myself later. Thank you guys. Appreciate
In the shower?
Yeah.
Well, that's where I would do
Ricky.
it. All right. That's it. Everyone have a fun